Episode 32 with the Grizzlies. Carmelo is going to go on his retirement tour. Getting close to the end of the series. We're going to go up to current time, so we're getting close. What's up, Bex? How you doing? We'll check out the game plan. Did you see that there's a MXGP on the rank servers now? Pretty sick. I'm excited for that one. I just keep getting banned from the server because I have old setups on all my bikes, like presets of those tracks, so I gotta delete all that. Kobe White as the 6, Halliburton as the 7, Nance as the 8, VanVleet, no. Dern's getting minutes, and you know what, Jovic will get the rest. No, we'll flip-flop these two. Yeah, it's pretty sick. CCRL actually is the one that put it to server, so it's kind of cool. Hope you had some good holidays, my man. I don't know if I talked to you since the holidays happened or not. Ew, 4 to 6 weeks, but he can still play, so we'll just run it. Oh, I thought the game just crashed for a second. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm about to get my busy season here soon, so I'll be kind of hit and miss when I'm on. Which kind of sucks because like Supercross season and all, but still gonna try to make some races though. Don't know if I'm gonna be 250 or 450. Still not sure. Great, Kobe White's back. That's huge for the club. Santa was good to you? Yeah. Working now. Well, yeah, technically, I guess, but gonna have the young one here. I guess like in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So anytime, I guess. Injury is fully healed. There we go. We'll bring Tyrese back into the rotation. No, we don't need that. Our team's solid as it gets right now, I think. Like really, we don't need any trades. We're sitting at 30 and 10. We did have quite a bit, but we lost a lot of it, to be honest. But like the ski hills around me are still open. They got snow, but they're making it too. How are you? We gotta sim this, alright. So Russell's starting, so that's pretty good. Jokic's a reserve, so that's 2 all-stars, 1 starter. Alright, we'll take that. Must be getting close to the trade deadline. Yeah, it's been kind of like when we get snow, we get a lot of snow, but it doesn't really last long. Yeah, we're gonna stop simulation just because I want to check out a couple things. Let's see how our team's doing. Russell's actually having a down season, but is it because minutes? He is having a little bit of a down season. Butler's having a good season still. Markkanen's having a little bit of a down season, not much. Jokic's having a down season, but Kobe White's having a great season. He could get 6 man of the year. Easy, I think. Halliburton, he's going to be something special for us, I hope. Larry Nance back on the team. VanVleet, we're going to be taking out of our starting rotation. We're going to be giving more minutes to Duran. And then Jovic, we need to give some minutes to because we got to get him to improve some. So, I want to check contracts real quick. See if we're going to lose anyone. Russell will resign, but he's not willing to negotiate. We can wait on that. 1 year, guys. Kobe. We can get him as an RFA next year, so that's fine. And yeah, we're set. All right. No trades. I think we have a championship team. Oh, that'd be sick, dude. That'd be sick. Iron Man's a really fun track to watch, too. That's a rough track. Oh, really? Shit. Yeah, I'm jealous with that, dude. That's awesome. My dream race to go to is Redbud. I'd love to go see Redbud. Honestly, I wouldn't be too picky, I guess. So, like, if I could get to any of them, I'd definitely go to any of them. No, we know we're not going to sign Westbrook until next season. Damn, you've been to a few races then, eh? That's pretty sick. Like, I think the closest track to me, like, AMA track's like 12 hours. Like, I'm pretty far away from everything, which sucks. Butler's fully healed, going into playoffs. We're looking good. We're looking really good. KD, MVP, Ivy, Russell, sixth player of the year. DOP, DeAndre Ayton. Okay. Kevin Herter, most improved. LaMelo, clutch player of the year. Steve Nash, coach of the year. Steve Nash was a long time player with us, and now he's coach of the year. Lou Longley is the executive of the year. We had a 66-16 record. That's crazy. Southwick and Iron Man is close to you. I'll look up. I'm gonna look up Southwick on my phone and see how many hours it would be. Southwick. Is that in like MA USA? I'd imagine, right? Massachusetts. Directions. Oh, that's 8 hours, I guess. And let's see, Ironman. It's actually not too bad. Ironman Raceway. Oh, look, it even picks it right up. Yeah, Ironman is 21 hours. Oh, really? I guess, yeah. Damn. Cause yeah, you'd be traveling from there. What? Or what? Are you from Nova Scotia? I can't remember. Cause you're like 2 hours. Yeah, it'd be like 2 hours closer then from Nova Scotia, pretty much, depending where, I guess. Like I'm like an hour and a half to Moncton. I'm from Ontario, but we made a trip out east, and on the way home we went to the Wick. Oh, that's sick. That must have been quite the road trip. Alright, let's get into these playoffs. We don't gotta do any of the playing, which is sick for the number 1 seed. Oh, 100%. Road trips are fun. Westbrook, Butler, Markkanen. Markkanen actually turned around the season, so I like to see that. Markkanen's been great for us. Jaren Jackson, he's getting snubbed on that defensive stuff. Same with Jokic on the MVP. White questionable, he could have been the 6th man of the year. Now we could run VanVleet some of these playoffs instead of Jovic. Probably the better idea, but I don't care. I want Jovic getting the minutes. And I trust Dern enough to give 10. Jovic's only getting 5, so it's like, it's not the, oh, that was stupid. It's not like he's getting a lot. No way. Dude, that is sick. Even race at Loretta's? That's wild, dude. One of my dad's best friends, he raced for Can-Am, like way back in the day, like motocross, of course, and he raced all those tracks way back in the day too, but yeah. My older brother raced a little bit, like, but not too long. Racing's so expensive nowadays. Round number 1, we're gonna go up against Utah. Damn, what a good game 1. We run over the Jazz. Jazz is the team we started out with in the series too. So we never want to lose to them, and we're killing them again. Up 2-0. Definitely taking it. You built the Supercross tracks for Toronto? No way. Rex, that's actually pretty wild. So your dad's like an OG. That's pretty awesome. Not so wonder you guys go to all the races. Dude, I wish Supercross would come back to Toronto. That'd be so wild to see. We're going to round 2 against New Jersey, San Antonio versus Memphis, New York versus Pittsburgh, Cleveland versus Orlando. We're against the New Jersey Force. Game number 1. Ooh, is Markkanen hurt? He put up a 22 piece and he got hurt. Broken left toe. That's not really what we want to see, but thankfully Butler can play to 3. Halliburton at to 2. Oh, nice. Javal, we could be running the vet center, but we're not. We're going to continue running 10, but we're going to let... No, actually. We're going to stand on him getting the minutes. We're up 1-0. No, I've never seen a pro dirt bike race before, to be honest. Except like the Canadian Nationals at Riverglade, but in Moncton, but other than that, and you can't really consider that like a pro race, you know what I mean? I definitely would love to see Deegan race in person, or like Tomac before he retires. Same with Roxton. Damn, we went through New Jersey. I actually never checked who they had for a team. Yeah. So we're going against Memphis, Cleveland versus Pittsburgh. We could find ourselves in a championship season. We're deep this year too. We're playing without Markkanen, but we should have him back by the finals. Hopefully. Damn. Another win there. If we can sweep Memphis, that'll give our players some time to rest. Oh, that was a close game. They have Tatum, Smart, Simmons, Carter Jr. They're a good team, actually, but I bet, man. He has such a like wild ride style too. It's like almost like James Stewart. Like they just ride on the edge the whole time. Damn, they took 2 straight wins against us. Markkanen is fully healed, which is huge for the team. We should be able to come through this game. We win by 2. Wow, Kobe White off the bench getting it done for us though. Jokic, MVP for the West. East, John Collins. Going to the finals against Cleveland. Yeah, I bet. And that Yamaha, that probably sounds wild in person too. Those Star Yamahas. They're screamers. Oh, we lose 2 straight to Cleveland. Gonna do a little bit. VanVleet's playing good ball for us, honestly. Dern's playing good ball though too, but when Jovic plays good ball when he's playing. Okay, we're gonna do this. 15. Jovic's gonna get 7. Actually, we're gonna give him like that. Duran's good defensively. Hopefully that helps us out some. His presence, and we lose by 4. Kobe White's trying so hard to get us this win, but I think we're gonna get swept. Wow. Cleveland just killed us to win the championship. Dennis Smith Jr. Serious. Eh? Yes. No. Carmelo, LeBron, D Wade, Yanni, Lowry, McGee retires, Danny Green retires. Oh, that'd be wild, Detroit. See, Detroit wouldn't be the farthest from me either. I guess like it's just by Toronto. Van Fleet can't save him. He wants to retire. So we had quite a few retirements actually. Derek Jones we can save. He shouldn't be retiring yet. Cody Martin can't save. We can save him. Can we save Caleb? Yeah, we can. Terrence Mann, we've already done it with. Kenyon Martin, he's only 22. Flynn, I think we already did it with Horton, even though he's 23. That's wild. Isaiah Joe. Peyton Pritchford. He's actually having a solid season of life right now. Very solid season. Alright, so we'll go through that. Staff retirements. Hall of Fame, there's going to be a few. Carmelo, LeBron, D Wade, and Kyle Lowry. A lot of jersey retirements. Historic changes. League meetings. Bunch of stuff approved. Draft lottery. Do we get anything cooking? Not really. Shit, Detroit's actually not too far from you then. I think it'd be... Damn. It'd actually be quicker to get to the motocross track, I think. Well, Detroit's Redwood too, I guess. Michigan. Yeah, that's 17 hours. Detroit. Head scout and a team doctor is what we need. Alright, send him an offer. We'll give him an offer. Yeah, we'd rather have that team doctor than him. And then we need a scout. There we go there. We'll get into the draft. Still is 5 hours. Shit. Yeah, I'm in a bad location pretty much for races. Let's see who the big gun is. Victor Wembanyama. Thompson, so the Twins. Alright, not really much we need to do. Like, Kobe's an RFA, so we're going to be keeping him. We don't plan on trading Jimmy Butler. Don't plan on trading him. Now, Nikola Jovic we could trade, even though it's kind of cool having him and Nikola. But he's not really... Like, we could trade him and Patrick Baldwin. And maybe be able to upgrade. Yeah, not really. Can we move up in the... I don't even know if I want to move up in the draft, to be honest. Like, we'll Sindor pick. We'll see who's here. Jordan Walsh. See, this isn't really a good draft class. Grady Dick's here. Could bring him in. Derek Lively. I don't know. Um, this is such a bad draft. Yeah, we'll do that. And I can get a first out of him. Yeah, we'll do that. Then we're gonna sim to the end. So we're not doing any drafting. Pistons get one by though. That's pretty sick. Obviously, yeah, we're gonna accept that. We're gonna qualify him. Now we will get him back on his RFA. Butler, Halliburton, Markkanen, Jovic, Jackson. So we need a backup power forward. Could bring back Larry Nance. That's fine. That's actually probably what we're going to do. Bring back Larry Nance Jr. on a 1-year no trade. Try to save some money on him. Can we get him for $4 mil? And maybe we'll bring in a third option right now. Javonte Green. Point guards, we could bring in a vet. Could bring in Caruso. We can bring in Caruso. Shooting guards, we're fine. Small forwards, we'll bring in one. Could bring in. Actually, yeah, we'll have to go like this. Could bring in Marcus Morris. Could bring in Wilson Chandler. Could try to bring in Jay Crowder. And maybe a vet center. Marjanovic. Easton Plumlee. We'll bring in Marjanovic. Boban. And now we'll just check the roster real quick. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We should get the other guy in as an RFA. So any extensions? So he has 1 more year left on that 28.2. Alright, take care, Bex. Westbrook wants a lot. So he wants 44, 43. Damn, how many guys can we sign? Butler. Oh, Butler's willing to go down. Well, he has 1 more year left. So his contract's done when he's actually 34. So we'll wait on that. Halliburton, no, we'd like to try to get done. We might be able to get him. Tyrese Halliburton signed long term now. Jovic, of course, we want to sign long term. Maybe we do another flat. Maybe he's just a bunch of flat contracts. Can we do it for 41? So he's getting a big pay raise from 28 to 41. Now it's just Westbrook and Butler. Honestly, like Westbrook wants just a lot of money. Like I'd like to do it 1 year. Maybe he takes 1 year 39. A 1 year 40. Try that. Okay, Westbrook's gonna take that. Butler, we can figure out next season. He is cheap, but not yet. Player progression. Let's make sure we get White back, and he accepts the volley offer. Westbrook down by 1, Butler down by 1, White up by 2, Nance down by 1, Duran up by 3, Crowder down by 1, Jovic up by 4. We'll take it. Lost in the finals. That's something we've done a lot this series, losing in the finals. Now we're getting into the modern time. Modern time NBA. Chris Bosh's farewell tour starting now. That is it for episode 32.